from Minute Maid Park in Houston. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Houston Astros. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
And now, your 2022 Houston Astros.
So just about set now. And starting this one is Justin Verlander.
Four-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Righty to the plate. Out towards right center field. McCormick in position. And there's one down. As we take a gander at Joe Girardi's lineup for the Phillies. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Righty delivers. Swings through that. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all. Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next offering is fouled back. So now 1-2 to Reese. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
One down, base is empty. Hoskins pushes it foul.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like. But you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Batting third, the catcher, JT.
So 2 down now, and here is JT Realmuto, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. First pitch is in the dirt. With the shift on, hits right into it, gathers and throws to first. And that is that. Down quickly go the Phillies. Now here come the Astros. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on. We go to the bottom of the first. And today on the hill, Zach Wheeler. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
Bottom of the first. Jose Altuve up to hit here.
Second baseman.
Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Next offering popped in the air, right field, and they get Altuve for the out. One away.
Batting second.
Now we check out the Astros lineup.
Jeremy.
They're facing a guy today who is a strike thrower. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so they're going to have to work hard to generate base runners.
And when you've got a strike thrower like this guy on the mound, you can't be overly patient as a hitter because the umpire is generally going to give him the benefit of the doubt. So you got to go up there, understand what's in his repertoire, be aggressive in what you can handle. And you get 3 swings, why not take all 3 of them? With his control and command, he's going to be in the strike zone.
The 1-0. Here's a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball, 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
The wind of the pitch. Foul ball. And the pitch. Stays alive. Next pitch is outside. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. Fought off foul. The pitch. And it's 1-1. And down on strikes he goes. That ends the inning. First frame of the night behind us, and it's 0-0. All set for the start of the inning. Bryce Harper to the plate.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the designated hitter, Bryce Harper.
And the pitch. To the right side. Altuve handles it. 1 up, 1 down.
After that.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, number 8, Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. That one's in there, 0-1.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. In time to Gurriel. And Castellanos is out.
Batting 6, the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
2 outs, base is empty. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. Line to left. Can't get there, base hit.
Big knock there to keep the inning alive and an opportunity to put something in the gap and give the Phillies the lead.
The second baseman, Gene Segura.
Gene Segura at the plate here. And the first offering is not close.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Base knock center field. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Can't glove it cleanly. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Swing and a ball popped up. Pena gets under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Phillies leave a couple. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And now Alex Bregman.
Leading up for the Astros, the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there. On its way and out of here. Alex Bregman sends it out. And they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Here's Kyle Tucker.
Batting 5th, the right fielder, Kyle.
So he's just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Tracks it down for the out. And there's one down.
Batting 6th, the first baseman,
Yuli Gurriel comes up to hit. in there for strike one.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
All right, let's go.
Rolled over to third, knocks it down. That leaves him without a throw, and they don't get the out.
Batting seventh.
One gone, runner at first. Trey Mancini now.
Mancini.
He swings and fouls one off. Gurriel at first, one gone. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boog. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
Oh, 0-2 now. Popped up Castellanos. Flying after this one. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Mancini into second, and he's got a double.
Oh, that's two-strike hitting right there. He did well just to put the ball in play. Not much he can do about that one on the mound. Made a good pitch inside and jammed it. He just found a way to fight it off the other way and make it work.
So one out with two aboard. And now the center fielder, Chas McCormick. And that's in there for strike one.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
One down, runners at second and third. Next pitch is inside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
At the belt and fires. That one missed. Two on, one out. Little chopper rolls foul.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
And a swing and a miss. And there are two outs.
Well, that's the money maker right there. Two strikes, slider down and away from the same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with two strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Martin Maldonado up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And strike two.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
And down on strikes. Good job at damage control right there. We head on down to the top of the third. It's the Astros 1 and the Phillies nothing. Back here at the ballpark, this is Bryson Stott.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the shortstop, Bryson.
Verlander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. And it's fouled away. Swings and misses. One gone here.
Oh, that's pretty much the dream two-strike curveball. If you're the pitcher, hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And first offering is fouled off. One down, Phillies down a run. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Stays alive. And the next pitch is way outside. Left-hand hitter waits. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's there, it's gone. And that is gone. Kyle Schwarber with a rocket. And we're all square. It's tied at 1.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something, but really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Here comes a pitch. Strike 2. The pitch. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
And the right-hander deals. Foul ball there. Here's a 1-2. Hoskins pushes it foul. The 1-2. Swings and he pops it up near the pitcher's mouth. Pena under it. Makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, catcher, JT Realmuto.
2 outs, base is empty. JT Realmuto steps in. 0 for 1 so far. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Just 1 hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. All even now at 1-1. Back here at Minute Maid Park, here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
For the Astros, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
And he deals. That's in there.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
The 0-2. And ball 1.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
One and 2 now. Altuve waits. Got him. And there's one down. And stepping in is the speedy Jeremy Pena. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Tied up here in the early going. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his second strikeout.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the third one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. First offering misses the mark. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
And it is 2-1. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here in Houston, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Bryce Harper.
Bryce Harper.
The pitch. Bryce swings and drives one deep to right. That's well hit. And that one is going to go. Bryce Harper goes deep. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
The right fielder, number 8, Nick.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Okay, from here, he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the fact that his team is now down by a run.
Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Nick Castellanos goes deep, and they tack one on the board. It's 3-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
We take another look as StatCast tells us that ball took off at 110 miles an hour.
And plenty of distance as well. I mean, that was an impressive home run, Boog. He squared it up and knew it was gone.
Next to hit, Alec Bohm. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Now batting, third baseman, Alec Bohm.
And that one fouled off. Right-hander kick steals. And 1-2. The wide to kick the pitch. Line drive. And it gets down for a base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. And there's a foul ball. Bohm aboard here at first with nobody out. Tapped softly on the ground. Bregman zips it to first. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder.
Good fastball in on the hands. Makes the swing a little defensive. Jammed him up right there.
Brandon Marsh.
Here's a speed threat. Brandon Marsh. He's 0 for 1. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. That one's in there, 0-1.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
And a base hit. Into third now, so runners at the corners and 1 out.
Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Next to hit, Bryson Stott. And first offering is fouled off. This one in the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Runner tags for third. The tag, safe. And they're up by 3.
Well, that's the third run of the inning, and these guys are doing a nice job of executing at the plate right now.
Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber will hit next. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Up the middle, Altuve handles it. They get the force, and that is that. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 4-1. Back here in Houston, ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
The third baseman, Alex.
The right-hander back to work.
Bregman.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
And the 0-2. Now a pop-up on the infield. And they get Bregman for the out. 1 down.
The right fielder, number 30, Kyle Tucker.
Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros. First pitch, and he just misses. Righty to the plate.
No, that's outside.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. Better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Guy out there sees a power hitter take that kind of swing. He's got to be thinking, is this guy trying to set me up? Now let's see if he can make an adjustment.
Next one misses, and it's a full count.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Back to work, 3-2 now. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The wind of the pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And here it comes. And a swing and a miss. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. Here's Gurriel.
The first baseman, number 10, Ulieski. Gurriel.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Next offering misses. Going to count 1-2. And the pitch. Ripped to third and picked on a hop. Over to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. We've played 4. It's the Phillies 4 and the Astros 1. We go to the top of the 5th. And the batter now, Rhys Hoskins.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the first baseman, number 17, Rhys Hoskins. The pitch.
And there's a ball.
1-0.
And the 1-0. And a swing and a miss there.
1-1.
Stays alive. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The wind and the pitch. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And that one is gone. So he just clears the wall, and they add to the lead. It's 5-1.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto.
Now batting, catcher, JT Realmuto.
Swings here and blasts one left field, and it is gone. He powers that one out to left, and they add on. It's 6-1.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Astros bullpen. Verlander done in this one. And as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Christian Javier gets handed the rock out of the pen. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Here's the 0-2. Popped up right side. Gurriel settles underneath it. Brings it in. And there's one down.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. 1 for 2. And a foul ball. Still only one out here in the inning. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Activity in the bullpen for Houston. Ryan Abreu getting ready to go. Next pitch just misses, and that's ball one. And he deals. Stays alive. The 1-2. This one popped up. Gurriel handles the chance. And Castellanos is out. 2 down.
Going to have a little more discipline in future at bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. On the ground to third. On the run, throw to first. And that is that. JT Realmuto delivers yet again on this one. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Trey Mancini.
Astros.
They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. That's in for a strike. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
0-2 now. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And the righty deals. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. He's got it, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, catcher, Martin.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Martin Maldonado. He was a strikeout victim his first time. In there, and it's 0-1. Kicks and fires. Yeah, big swing and a miss. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for Houston. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. Welcome back. Here's the second baseman, Gene Segura.
Leading off for the Phillies, the second baseman, Gene.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
The high fastball, particularly for young hitters, can be hard to lay off of because you see it so well at eye level, but it's really hard to catch up and get that top hand to work on time.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
2 strikes.
And a pitch. Lined, and that's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Man at first. Now it's going to be Brandon Marsh. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Here comes a pitch. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Alvarez sizing this one up. Puts the squeeze on it. One away.
The batter, the shortstop, Bryson Stott.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. This one popped up. Pena under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 away now.
Now batting, left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
And now for the Phillies, Kyle Schwarber. And a foul ball. Segura off of first with 2 away. And he hits a ground ball right side. Altuve slings to first. And that is that. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Phillies 6 and the Astros 1. Back here at the ballpark, standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Jose Altuve.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Wheeler back to work. That's in there. Strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Oh, 2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So he's gotten deep into this game. And at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue.
Shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
Digging in, Jeremy Pena, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that's in there for strike 1. And a pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He made him pay for that one, and they close the gap. It's 6-2.
What I love about this swing is he stayed tall, allowed his hands to go directly to the baseball, letting that bat head get down through the ball to create backspin and hit it out of the ballpark. Really nice job.
Yordan Alvarez getting ready to hit. This guy has turned into a beast.
Yordan Alvarez.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at-bat.
The next pitch misses. 1-2 to count.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Next pitch is popped up. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. That one's in there, 0-1.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Strike 2.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that'll do it. Astros get a run back here on the solo shot. It's now 6-2. Back here at Minute Maid Park. New inning getting started. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins.
The first baseman, number 17, Rhys Hoskins.
The pitch. Just missed. Activity in the bullpen. Brian Abreu, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Swings and misses. And the count 1-1. Right-handed reliever. And a swing and a miss.
Well, he went inside a couple of times and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike.
Now batting, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
And now it is JT Realmuto. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. The pitch. Ball 1 there.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one's back. And it hits the fence. Throw into third. He's in there.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Here's Bryce Harper. And that one fouled off. One away with a runner at third.
Let's go, Astros.
And now it's even up. At the belt and fires. There's a swing and a drive. Back there. And that one is gone. A towering shot to right. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add to their lead. It's 8-2.
And with the 6-run lead, there are fans that are starting to head to the exits. That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies.
Nick Castellanos.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Now the throw to first on the run. And Castellanos is out.
Now batting, third baseman, Alec Bohm.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Alec Bohm. In the air, out towards right center. Racing, makes the catch. And that'll do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And this is now an 8-2 ball game. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
Leading up for the Astros, the right fielder, Kyle.
And here it comes. Right through there for a strike.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
0-2. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
The wide to kick the pitch. Popped up first base side. Segura has a beat on it. Hauls it in for the out.
The batter, the first baseman, Ulieski Gurriel.
Now it's Yuli Gurriel. First offering and it just misses.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Next pitch is inside. 2-0. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That's a strike. And a 3-1 on the way. Gurriel gets a piece. 3-2. Got him. Out number 2. Trey Mancini up next for the Astros.
Trey Mancini.
Lifted in the air, right center field. And there's a hit. And that extends the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to. And you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
So 2 down. Chas McCormick digs in now. This to center field. Marsh on the move. Makes the catch, inning over. So the Astros lead 1, and it's still 8-2. And welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, Gene Segura.
Leading off for the Phillies, the second baseman, Gene Segura.
And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Altuve settles under it. 1 up, 1 down.
That was a good, hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Marsh at the plate now as he chases after that one.
I'll tell you this, that's going to go on that pitcher's highlight reel.
Oh, and 1 now. Line drive. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
The batter, number 5.
Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies.
Stott.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And a pitch. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. No advance. Good job behind the dish.
Let's get the win, Astros!
Marsh leads off first with 1 away. Right field, down the line, and that one slices down. The 0-2. And that one lifted in the air, center field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Now batting, the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
So the batting order turns over. Kyle Schwarber, the next to hit. Now fly ball to right center. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Phillies strand 1. They lead at 8-2. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Kyle Gibson.
Now pitching,
and he's got a nice lead to work with.
Number 44, Kyle Gibson.
At the plate is the Astros catcher, Martin
Leading
Maldonado.
up for the Astros.
This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. That's in there, 0-1.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
Next one off the plate inside. And 1-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss. Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick because word will get around the league in a hurry.
And now here is Jose Altuve. Next offering is in for a strike. So now 1-2. And the right-hander deals. Stays alive. Here's a 1-2. Bouncer to Hoskins. And foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. One, two now. Popped up. Segura should have this one. Makes the grab for the second out.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
2 outs, base is empty. Jeremy Pena will hit next. In there, and it's 0-1. And fouled off. And he chases that one. That's out number 3. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. And it's still 8-2. Back here in Houston, we go to the 9th. Now the number 2 hitter, Rhys Hoskins.
The first baseman, number 17, Rhys Hoskins.
Javier back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Rips that one center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Here's the catcher to hit, JT Realmuto. In the air, right side. Tucker on his way over. Puts it away for the out.
The batter, number 3. Designated hitter. Twice.
Here's Harper now. And everyone is thinking the same thing right now.
Yeah, they're thinking, will he do it again? He's already homered twice, and most recently in the 7th. This guy's left a huge mark on this game.
As well as on the baseball. The other way, and that's just foul.
Come on now, let's get a game right here.
Left-hand hitter waits. Fought off foul. Next offering is fouled back. That misses, and the count is 1-2.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
And now it's 1-2. Lined into right. Tucker makes the catch, and that'll do it. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Phillies 8 and the Astros 2. Welcome back. Leading off, Yordan Alvarez.
Leading up.
He's a guy who does it all.
The
With the
left
lack of
fielder.
contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. First pitch doesn't find the zone. On the ground, right side. Segura handles. 1 up, 1 down.
Third baseman, number 2. Alex Bregman.
Here's Alex Bregman. That one hammered left field. That's back there. He hits the wall and hangs on. Great catch.
The right fielder, number 30. Kyle Tucker.
Kyle Tucker getting ready to hit for the 4th time tonight. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next offering is fouled back. Stays alive.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these guys are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, these guys came to the yard today thinking one thing: launch mode. 6 home runs. Just an incredible offensive display today. Even by today's standards, that is a huge total.
8-2 the final here for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Schaumburg. Thanks for joining us.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 8 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Astros, 2 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. The winning pitcher is Zach Wheeler. The loss goes to Justin Verlander. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 19 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.